Do owls have eyelashes? Do they blink? Are they dangerous? What is a group of owls called? You'll have a hoot finding the answers to these questions while learning surprising and little known owl facts by me. There are 53 of them. Some are going to be very short, but here we go. Number 1. There are 220 species of owls in the world. Number 2. Owls can almost turn their heads all the way round, but it's not quite a 360-degree turn. They can turn their necks 135 degrees in either direction, which gives them 270 degrees total movement. Number 3. Owls are able to turn their heads without injury or cutting off blood to their brain because they have a blood pooling system that powers their brains and eyes during a dramatic neck twist. Number 4. An owl's eyes are so well developed that they are not balls, but rather tubes that are held into place by a bony structure. This means an owl can only look straight ahead. An owl must turn its head to look side to side. Number 5. Owls' ears are placed asymmetrically and are different sizes. This allows them to receive sounds at different times and pinpoint the exact location of the sound. Number 6. An owl's eyes account for 1.1 to 5% of the owl's body weight. Number 7. An owl's flattened face funnels sound to their ears so that they can detect even the slightest noise. Number 8. The smallest owl in the world is the elf owl, which is 5 to 6 inches tall and weighs just 1.5 ounces. Number 9. The largest Northern American owl is the great grey owl, which can reach up to 32 inches tall. Number 10. The northern hawk owl is able to hear prey as much as 12 inches under the snow. Number 11. Owls are found on all continents except Antarctica. Number 12. Not all owls go hoot, and those that do also make other noises, such as chirps, whistles, screeches, barks, growls, and shrieks. The classic sound usually associated with owls is a great horned owl call. 13. On average, the female owls are larger than the male owls. 14. While owls are depicted as extremely intelligent, they are notoriously difficult to train. Birds as diverse as parrots, hawks, and even pigeons can be taught more easily than owls. Number 15. Barn owls eat over 1,000 mice per year. The owl swallows their prey whole, even the skin, the bones, and all. Number 16. Owl-like birds like, I might not pronounce this right, Beruornis or Ogigopintinx. I didn't know if I pronounced that, but I didn't know if I pronounced that right. Sorry about that, guys. Lived 60 million years ago. Oopsie daisy. There we are. Owls are one of the most ancient types of birds, along with chickens, turkeys, and pheasants. 17. The great horned owl can curl its talons with a force of just about 300 pounds per square inch, which is about the same strength as the strongest human bite. Wow. There we are. Number 18. While owls are cute, it is illegal in the United States and most other countries for private individuals to keep owls as pets. 19. In ancient Greece, owls represent Athena, the goddess of wisdom. However, the Romans were terrified of the bird and thought it was the bearer of bad omens. Number 20. In order for owls to turn their heads 270 degrees, they have 14 vertebrae rather than the usual 7 found in most birds. Number 21. The Aztec and Mayans feared and hated the owl and believed the wide-eyed birds were symbols of death and destruction. Number 22. If a human were to turn their head like an owl, they would suffer traumatic arterial injuries and blood flow interruptions. 23. The Egyptians believed that owls protected the spirits of the dead as they journeyed to the underworld. 24. While most birds of prey don't hunt owls, owls have been known to hunt and eat smaller owls. 25. The Eurasian eagle owl is one of the largest species of owl in the world. They will eat almost anything, including large prey such as a full-grown fox or a young deer. 26. In Australia, the Wardaman tribe believes that Gordel the owl created the world. 27. The Ainu people of northern eastern Japan has revered to the Blakiston's fish owl as the emperor of the night or the god that protects the village. 28. The great grey owl or the great grey owl is the world's largest species of owl by length. 29. The great grey owl has the largest facial disc of any raptor. 30. In Kazakhstan, there is a tribe where only female shamans attempt to connect with the spirit of the owl. 31. In South Africa, owls are associated with witchcraft and bad luck. To call someone an owl is the highest insult. 32. Owls are divided into two families: Tytonidae, heart-faced barn owls, and Strigidae, typically or true owls, round-faced owls. 33. An owl has the best night vision of any animal. 34. Owls have zygodactyl feet, which means 2 toes point forward and 2 toes point backward. This gives the owl's ability to crush wounded prey between their talons. 35. Approximately one-third of the world's owl species are either endangered or at risk of extinction. 36. While some owls seem to have a talent for swimming, experts point out that swimming is actually the last resort for these birds. They have no way to defend themselves once they are in the winter, and they can only take off from land. 37. Owls' eyes have more black and white detecting rods and colour cones, allowing them to see in the dark. 38. Some owls are diurnal, meaning they hunt during the day. This includes the great grey owl, northern hawk owl, and the northern pygmy owl. 39. The largest owl on record is Cuba's extinct giant owl. If the 3.6-foot tall owl could fly, it would have been one of the largest flighted birds in the world. 40. Owls mooch other birds' nests. They don't build their own, but instead use nests or tree cavities left by other birds, such as woodpeckers or northern flickers. Even burrowing owls don't dig their own burrows. 41. While owls are usually considered birds of prey, they are closely related to kingfishers, hummingbirds, and songbirds than they are to hawks, eagles, and falcons. 42. An owl's eye colour indicates when it prefers to hunt. Owls with orange eyes are crepuscular and are active during twilight. Owls with dark brown or black eyes are nocturnal, and yellow eyes indicate owls that are diurnal. 43. An owl has 3 eyelids, one for blinking, one for sleeping, and one for keeping the eyes healthy and clean. 44. Owls are the primary means of communication between wizards in Harry Potter's world. 45. Harry Potter's pet snowy owl, Hedwig, shares her name with 2 famous saints. One is Saint Hedwig of Andechs, 1174 till 1243, a former duchess noted for a benevolence and compassionate nature. The other is Saint Hedwig, Queen of Poland, from 1373 to 1399. The death of Hedwig in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows represent Harry's loss of innocence and coming of age. 46.